What's going on, guys? All right, today we are in the camper right now, but we're getting ready for a drift event, doing some final getting things ready. Right now, you know, I was going through the camper, checking stuff, making sure make sure I don't forget anything. We got to fill up the freshwater tank for the camper, so we've got water for the sink and the shower, because I'm not going to be spending 3 days at a drift event without taking a shower. I'm going to get the stabilizers put up and get the truck back here, pull this up to the front yard. Alright, these bugs are insane. They're not gnats. I don't know what the hell they are, but they're gigantic. But filling the tank up. Fresh water. Got the power hooked up just so the air conditioning stay going without having the generator hooked up. Like, I don't know if you can see the bugs that are flying around my face, but they're like mini, I don't know if they're like ants or what, but they are insane. Yeah, see, like probably close to 50 of these things flying around here, like the whole time. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. I don't know what the hell it is. Huh. I'm getting there. Making some progress. Got the tires loaded, generator, gas can for the generator, tools, jack, impact sockets, ratchet. Got the camper for the most part, got it hooked up. My dad's actually going to be hauling the camper for us. That saves me doing 8 hours worth of driving, since it's 2 hours away. On that note, I'm going to go back to loading everything up. Gonna go double check, make sure I got everything that I need in the bed of the truck, and then we're gonna go and grab the car trailer, and then we'll get the Z and the Grom put on there. Got to put the Grom on first. Double, triple checks, make sure I don't forget anything, because that's the last thing you want to do is get to where you're going and then realize, crap, I forgot this or I forgot that. Man, I really wish I had brought that. So with it being so far, I'm gonna do my due diligence for that, because the other tracks, they're like 45 minutes away, so it's not really like that huge of a deal. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do that, and we'll pick it up later. I don't know how this is gonna work, but right, we are loaded up. Good old-fashioned, I ain't going nowheres. Now that I've been sweating my butt off loading these two things up, I'm gonna go take a shower before we head out. So, we'll see you at the track. we've made it to South Georgia Motorsports Park. We got Tony unloading, got the camper set up. Go ahead and we'll unload my car. Got the trailers parked over here. And then we just chill for today. Cars parked out. We got Tony wanting to cover up his car so it's not a hot box.
I'm gonna put my fucking
canopy.
Over the top, canopy, and I'm gonna stuff this under the hood, cover up,
and then fold it over.
Yeah. That way I'm not trying to find T-tops or.
Yeah. Got the generator going. It's a little bit louder, running the AC, but I'd rather it be a little bit loud than be dying of heat stroke. So we're gonna get these canopies put up and let the weekend begin. Morning, guys. First day of the drift event at South Georgia Motorsports Park. I'm just walking around before everything gets going. This oval track is pretty sweet. On the satellite view, it's just all dirt. I think this is gonna be where spectators can watch, because it is at the grass area. We didn't see any grass area over there, so I'm assuming this is the grass area. The organizer was talking about how it was going to be a crapshoot with the weather and the wind coming through. It's going to blow all the barrels all over the place. He's going to have to reset the track. But, seems to have fared pretty well. We'll head back to the camper, start getting the car ready, and let the festivities begin. So it was around this moment that I noticed the smoke wasn't clearing from the car. At first I thought it was tire smoke, and around here is when I realized that this isn't tire smoke. I think I may have ran something over, and it's on the headers. So I got back to the pits as quick as I could. I probably should have stopped to check it out, but we were so close. So I just pulled up to the canopy and hopped out to figure out what it was.
Got hot.
It was around this time when I popped the hood. I saw that basically the whole right side of the engine bay was covered in oil.
I got excited, man.
The underside of the hood had oil over it. There was a whole lot of oil overspray on everything. So my immediate thought was that an oil line fitting had failed and coated the engine. But turns out that the headers had burned a hole through one of the oil lines going to my oil filter relocation kit, and yeah, that's what was causing the smoke. Luckily, we were able to take a quick trip to town and found some hose, and I was able to make just a quick temporary fix, so I was actually able to get the car back on track. So once the car got fixed, me and Dylan were tandeming, had the car back on track, and Tony was riding passenger, and he said, "Yeah, screw it." Tony's never driven my car before, so he hopped in the driver's seat for the first time and went around track. And for him only drifting for about a year, dude, he crushed it. Like to just be able to hop into a car that he's never driven before and link the track. That's one of my proudest moments for my friend, and shout out to him, because without him, this car wouldn't be on track right now. Since I let Tony drive my car, he let me drive his car, and this is the first time that I've drifted his car since the turbo install, so it took a little bit getting used to the power band, but I did my best. Now, at the end of this, the tires were already done. This track was really rough on tires, so yeah, we just kind of sent it. So as you can see, the track is really rough on tires. You can actually see the rubber being dragged from behind the car from his underglow wiring.
Why does he stand like that?
Yeah.
Just boom, bro. Now you take your foot down bounds. Oh, he's hitting straight away. Look at his jacket, man.
This drift event has been a bust.
I wouldn't say a bust.
Not a bust, but it's a... Oh, this track is hell on tires. This is what? 2 laps?
I think we got
3?
I think we got three laps of 2. So six total laps, but we were hot lapping.
Okay. So you got 6 laps out of that.
I mean, it blew fucking holes in it.
Yeah. Everyone's going through tires like crazy. And then we were supposed to have a tire changer. He bailed. He didn't show up.
Fast.
I would say every time someone like goes by, I'm like, God, that thing is booking.
I'm telling you, man, that thing will do 40.
I think you can hear the front tire just spinning.
It's actually a dual motor.
All right, well, we are back from the drift event. We still have to unload the truck and the car because I have to go to work tomorrow. Car's unloaded. It, for the most part, survived the weekend. The only real issue or failure we had was this this oil line. We had to do a temporary repair on it. That's why it's just a rubber hose rather than a steel braided AN line. The header decided to burn a hole through it and cause an oil leak. So luckily we got that fixed, but extremely lucky that we caught that because it happened at the end of a run, and that could have ended in a really bad fire. So luckily we caught that. We're on some, on the rinky-dink 17s, super sunk in, just because the track was real hard on some tires. This was maybe 4-5 runs, so they didn't fare well. I was hoping to catch was hoping to get a lot more life out of these tires. But lesson learned at that track: bring a lot more tires. Come even more prepared than I thought I was, because I thought I was over prepared. I was considerably underprepared for that track. So I got a couple more parts in for the S12. Gonna do some overhauling for the Z as well, because gotta remake that oil line. That will conclude this video. So appreciate you guys watching, and if you like the video, like it. If you think your friends would enjoy it, share it. If you haven't already, subscribe. Please subscribe. It'll help the channel out. Appreciate it, guys. Peace.